Well, what a day, MJ fam. It's Monday, April 1st. Happy April Fools. And this is no joke. Florida will be having adult use on the ballot for 2024. I said for many months now that I believe that it was probably a 90+% chance that it ended up on the ballot. Had zero doubt in my mind, and today we got official confirmation that it's going to be on the 2024 ballot. So lots to celebrate today. Today was the first day in Germany as well that it went full-blown legal, and possession, cultivation, social clubs, not-for-profit, Pillar 1 is live today, and we should expect Pillar 2 at some point in the next year or two, and that's going to be for-profit, right? And we'll see adult use sales there, which is going to be great for the entire space, and especially, your producers and not just medical, right? So this is a great day overall. I even had an accepted offer on one of my condos that I'm selling, and I'm looking to take possession of my fifth condo here in a couple of days on April 3rd. It's going to be my second Airbnb property, so lots to celebrate today. Before we get to it, though, make sure to smash the like. It helps support me in the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. If you're new, you can subscribe, tick the bell, all that good stuff, and you'll be notified on any future videos or when I go live. As always, this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only, and never ever buy or sell anything based on anything that I say or anything that I write. Also, you can follow us over on X, formerly Twitter. The handle for that is @GroupPow. Going to be using that as my platform of choice going forward. Also, I'll be giving away, in celebration of 420, Germany going legal, and also now Florida having MJ on the ballot for 2024 adult use sales. We're going to see, in my opinion, I think that's gonna be a done deal. Like, I'm pretty sure at this point it's 80 to 90% chance it's going to actually get enacted into law in 2025, more than likely in the summer of 2025. We need 60% of the voters to approve it, and I think that super majority. I think we're going to see that as the most likely scenario. I can't see at this point. I've been to Florida multiple times over the last couple of years, and the MJ community there is massive. The culture is massive, and it's just going to be a massive market, right? It's probably going to be the biggest market in the U.S., if not in the world, per capita, right? But I think, it's pretty much a done deal at this point. I was saying maybe 70-80% chance that it passed. Now that it's on the ballot, I'm in the camp of thinking it's 80 to 90% chance that it's actually going to get passed. So in celebration of 420, Germany and Florida giving away one gold membership to the POW Group private chat community, and that's valued at $150. And the giveaway will take place on Saturday, April 20th, so 420. I'll go live and I'll do a random comment picker. All you have to do, just go to the channel, click on YouTube channel, click on community, scroll down here, hit read more if you need to expand it, and then just comment on this video, my interview with John Keeber, the CEO of Nevis Brands, that I just posted about 4 days ago. And any comment on there, there's about 37 comments right now. So any comment, you'll be entered in for a chance to win. And I'll announce that winner, like I said, on April 20th, 420. So good luck to all. All right. So Florida adult use MJ legalization bill, will appear on the ballot, court rules. So as of today, Florida is poised to become the next state to legalize adult use MJ. The state Supreme Court ruled Monday that an industry-funded ballot initiative will appear on state voters' November ballots. So election year, safe banking, rescheduling potentially to Schedule 3. The DEA potentially could come out any time right now with a decision on Schedule 3 and HHS's recommendation. I still think that it's very likely that we see it this month. And then also April 16th is the save the date day for the federal budget here in Canada, where we could see a switch from a flat fee to a percentage excise tax, which could add tens of millions of dollars to these companies' bottom lines for the Canadian operators, right? And we know Curaleaf just bought a Canadian operator, Northern Green Canada. I made a video on that as well. Very, very confident that MSOs are going to become LPs and vice versa. It's already happening. And I not to the degree that I would expect. I think it's going to be mega mergers, blue chip phase. You're going to see tier ones merge with other tier ones. And I'm excited for the future. There's so much to be looking forward to. We have, Pennsylvania, Florida, Ohio recently coming online as the 24th state. We have, just the influx of, there's going to be more and more states. Yes, we got vetoed in Virginia, but it's just going to be a matter of when, not if, right? Dominoes are already starting to fall. Germany being the first in the European market. So it's going to continue. It's just, a matter of when, right? So there's lots to look forward to. There's probably a bunch of stuff that I couldn't even remember at the moment. Oh yeah, edibles going from 10 milligrams to 100 milligrams. Like, it's almost hard to remember all of the catalysts because there's so many of them. So, let today be a day where we can all just, rejoice, celebrate, and just as a community, as an industry, celebrate all of the breakthroughs that we've been experiencing, because we know we deserve it, right? We've been in a brutal 3+ year bear market, and some names down 80, 90+% from their all-time highs or February 2021 highs. So, you earned it today. Crack a cold one, whatever you're going to do. I'm drinking a cold one right now, and, just celebrating this massive, monumental day. It's a historic day for the industry. And like I said, it's only the tip of the iceberg. This is the first inning. If you recall, I did a video on MSOS saying that there was a daily bull flag continuation pattern targeting 1130. And today we broke the high of Thursday, continuing that upside bullish momentum and trajectory. And we are now within about 8%, just over 8% of that daily bull flag target. So again, you go from your low to the high, you take your measured move there from the low to that high, and I drew it from there. Yeah, there it is. And then you move it out to the 0.382 fib, and you can see here, said we're targeting about 1130. And we have a double top there at 1064, so that's key resistance to get over. But looking really, really good here. That daily bull flag, very close to being reach. And then on the monthly time frame, we had the first ever MSOS monthly uptrend confirmed with the low, high, higher low, and higher high. And we're now gearing up for the first ever EMA 12 and 26 bull cross on the monthly time frame. There's a lot of things happening for the first time here on MSOS, obviously the ETF that tracks all the major producers in the US. Something that also has never happened before is a 50 and a 100 weekly bull cross. We don't have the 200 defined yet because of a lack of trading history, but this is the first time ever that we're seeing a 50 and a 100 weekly bull cross, and this is going to be absolutely massive. If we zoom out here to the daily time frame and go back 5 years, you can see here that this is actually the first time we've seen a golden cross with the 50-day below the 200-day moving average and crossing. So that is enough for you to be absolutely, like moon boy, moon girl bullish, right? There's not much that really else needs to be said to be ultra bullish at the moment. We have a first ever monthly uptrend confirming, an EMA 12 and 26 bull cross on the monthly time frame happening for the first time. We have our weekly 50 and 100 moving averages potentially crossing for the first time. The first ever golden cross in history. What more could you want, right? And we're starting to see massive price appreciation off of this low. And I said anything below $5 or around that $5 mark, anything below $5 was a screaming buy, and anything around that $5 mark was a definite buy, right? But anything below that was an absolute, screaming, tap the bank account, mortgage your house again, put it in your life savings. No, I'm just joking, but at the end of the day, that was a no-brainer level. And off of that low, we're now up over 100% on MSOS ETF. But if you look where we are compared to where we were, we're still down over 81% from all-time highs. So, like I said, this is an exciting time. We have the first ever monthly EMA 12 and 26 bull cross, first ever 150 weekly moving average bull cross, first ever golden cross, first ever monthly uptrend. This is looking great. So I'm excited. Smash a like if you're excited. Share the video with anybody that might find value. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of this news. Do you think we're going to see it actually enacted into law? I think so. Like I said, I'm thinking it's 80-90% chance that it actually gets enacted into law, and I'm thinking the most likely time frame is going to be at some point in summer of 2025. And like I said, with rescheduling decision imminent, really could happen any day, any week now. I think the most likely scenario is by the end of this month, and then hopefully we can give that membership giveaway on 420 and celebrate that as well. But also talks that safe banking could pass this year as well. And as we know, we got to get the big banks positioned, right? The Wall Street banks, the crooked financial institutions, right? The manipulators, the puppets pulling the puppet strings, right? It's just the way it is. The puppet masters are always there manipulating markets. They even been manipulating, JP Morgan has been fined billions of dollars for manipulating gold and silver and commodities, etc. And it's not going to be any different here. So what I'm thinking is the most likely scenario is we get rescheduling to Schedule 3 and the stigma. We get safe banking, uplisting to the NYSE and the NASDAQ. Your JP Morgans, your Goldman Sachs, your Morgan Stanleys get positioned. And then we get full-blown descheduling and effectively legalization happens that way, right? So crawl, walk, run approach, incremental approach where, nothing happens in the world without those big banks, right? That's just unfortunate truth of the matter and the way the world works, right? Can't beat them, join them, and intercept that wealth and, trickle it down to our families and our families and change our outcome forever. All right. Going into there, it's Rob with Power Group. Thanks again for joining us in the pursuit of wealth. Smash the like, drop a comment. We'll continue the conversation in the comment section below, and we'll see you on the next video.